Bonjour, ça va? Guess where I am? Oui, à Paris. So finally I am at my destination and I cannot wait to explore l'architecture, la cuisine, l'histoire de Paris. Everything is going to go well and I'm going to have a great time. Oh no, wait. I just remembered that it's my best friend's birthday in 2 days. Oh God, he's going to be so angry. I haven't even called him since a week. What do I do now? Okay, I have an idea. Je téléphone à mon ami. Je parle de ma visite à mon ami. J'achète un cadeau à mon ami. J'écris une carte à mon ami. J'envoie la carte à mon ami. Quand je vais rentrer, je vais offrir le cadeau à mon ami. Okay, so in this set of sentences, I'm talking about whom? Obviously, mon ami. It's very evident because I'm repeating à mon ami not in one sentence, not in 2 sentences, not even in 3 sentences. In each sentence, I'm repeating à mon ami. I think even my friend knows that I'm talking about him. So I have to stop repeating à mon ami. Here's what I can do. Je téléphone à mon ami. Je lui parle de ma visite. Je lui achète un cadeau. Je lui écris une carte. Je lui envoie la carte. Quand je vais rentrer, je vais lui offrir le cadeau. So we can clearly observe that I've avoided the repetition of à mon ami. Instead, I have used lui to avoid the repetition of à mon ami. So by now, you must have guessed that I have used a pronoun to avoid the repetition. But again, what pronoun? What is it called? Why do we use it? Let's find out together. Let us first analyze the first sentence. Je téléphone à mon ami. Who is doing the action? Je. So je becomes our sujet. What is the action? Téléphoner. Donc, téléphoner, c'est le verbe. Je téléphone à qui? À mon ami. So, à mon ami is our object. Je téléphone à qui? À mon ami. Je parle de ma visite à qui? À mon ami. J'achète un cadeau à qui? À mon ami. J'écris une carte à qui? À mon ami. J'envoie la carte à qui? À mon ami. Quand je vais rentrer, je vais offrir le cadeau à qui? À mon ami. So again, the same question was repeated every time. À qui? And every time the answer was the same. À mon ami. Therefore, we will call mon ami our indirect object. So the word that I have used, lui, is replacing a noun. Therefore, it's a pronoun. What is the noun? It's an indirect object placed after the preposition a. So we can call it indirect object pronoun. Here, our indirect object is mon ami. First of all, it's masculine, and second of all, it's singulier. Therefore, our pronoun is lui. But there are 3 more observations. Let us first understand how to identify the indirect object. There's a very easy technique to identify the indirect object. The indirect object is always placed after the preposition a or its forms. For example, a, o, au, ala, or aux, o. Another thing to keep in mind is that the indirect object can never be a thing or an object. It is always a person. So the first observation was, indirect pronoun is always placed after the preposition a or its forms. And it can never be a thing. It has to be a person. Observation number 2. Look at sentence number 3, 4 and 5. Every time the verb is starting with a vowel and our pronoun is ending with a vowel I, but the pronoun is not clashing. So whenever we write indirect object pronoun lui, it never clashes with the vowel. Observation number 3. Let's read the last sentence. Quand je vais rentrer, je vais lui offrir le cadeau. In this sentence, there are two verbs, we and offrir. So when we have two verbs, we are supposed to place our pronoun before the infinitive or before the original verb. Okay, so let us quickly summarize all the three observations. Number 1, indirect object can never be an object or a thing. It is always a person. It is always placed after the preposition a. Number 2, lui will never clash even if the verb begins with a vowel. And number 3, if we have two verbs, the indirect object pronoun will be placed before the infinitive. Alright, so now I am relieved. I don't think my friend is still going to be angry because I am going to buy him gifts. But now that I am buying gifts for my friend, let me also buy some for my family. Here's what I'm gonna buy for them. A perfume, a pen, some clothes and a handbag. J'achète un cadeau à ma mère. Je lui achète un parfum. J'achète un cadeau à mon père. Je lui achète un stylo. J'achète un cadeau à mes grands-parents. Je leur achète des vêtements. J'achète un cadeau à ma sœur. Je lui achète un sac à main. So we can see that in each pair, I've avoided the repetition of our indirect object. I've used the indirect object pronoun. Let us have a look at the different types of indirect object pronouns. Ma mère. First, it's femina and second, it's singular. So the indirect object pronoun is lui. Mon père, singulier et masculin. So the indirect object pronoun is lui. Ma sœur, singulier et féminin. So again, the indirect object pronoun for singulier is lui. Whereas, mes grands-parents, c'est pluriel. Therefore, we use leur. So let us once revise the indirect object pronouns. For masculin singulier, lui. For féminin singulier, lui. So if the indirect object is singulier, the pronoun used is lui. But for masculin or féminin pluriel, we use leur. Alright, I hope you have understood the indirect object pronouns. Do not forget to go through the notes and solve the test on Google Forms. And before we wish each other au revoir, wish me luck because this is my first solo adventure. Au revoir, merci, Paris, here I come.